Hello everyone. We're going to need a minute or two to get set up here. I haven't played at all today. Like I said, I was probably going to be really busy today, and I was. I did after I took my shower and my other stuff done last night and family went to bed. Wolf was still streaming, so watched him and did about, I don't know, like 90 minutes of miscellaneous stuff. I want to go over dialogue early, but truthfully, I don't remember everything I did yesterday. You know, this happens when you get busy. I am at, as you can see, I'm in Act 3 though, but I haven't done anything here other than walk down, so go over that in a second. Truthfully, I don't remember. Oh, see, Wolf responded to my YouTube comment. Yeah, so so I was watching him, today I went back and watched like the first few hours of his stream from last night, and he got the cutscene almost, like he's barely in Act 2 at the beginning of that video. He got the cutscene for Kill Isabel, and then immediately got the cutscene, like an hour or two later for, trying to kill his lover, which at the time was Gail, and, had to make the save to not kill him. And I'm like, you know, I've been sitting here waiting this whole time, hoping I didn't accidentally kill Karlach, and I never got that damn fucking cutscene. So he also had another, I think, Urge nighttime cutscene like a stream or two ago that I didn't get, and I'm like, well, you know, I get maybe there's RNG involved, and I there was plenty of times I rested in Act 2, so I don't know what the fuck's going on. Let me just go through this real quick. I know there was maybe one or two updates here. See, we've done all this. Yeah, we did that. That's not exactly what happened, but okay. But he molded treat us as if that's what we decided. I remember that. That was when we went back during the right before the party and talked to him, beginning of the Grove, and yeah, he was kind of a dick to us. So that must, you know, they thought we kept it, but we never had it. So I think it's just a bug. I haven't got many bugs in here, but there are occasional one, you know, every 5 or 10 hours. I've never done this, so I'm happy with that. I mean, like I said, it wasn't a good path. I'm upset that we took the hag's hair and then lost it, but you know, you can't predict. Like I might have known that like 4 months ago when it first was being reported, but I sure had forgot about it. So plus, I think you could eat it at your when you camp, when you do your long rest. I don't know. My plan is to, when I get to the end of the game, make a backup of my save and go through, hopefully beat it and get the honor mode achievement, and then pop that save back in there and mod the hag's hair back in. I've never messed with mods anyway. Hopefully I don't mess up my other runs. And see if I can get my max strength, see if it, I mean, I've heard that max strength is 30, or max stats are 30 in tabletop, so I'm curious if it goes over 30. I think the owlbear is the only way you can do that. But yeah, so we got this one when we left, so that did complete. We got that one. I did make a mistake. Now I remember what it was. I don't know if I think it was, that might have been from before the last stream, is when I had messed up going and talking to them in the last light in after doing the prison, and then I went to Shadowfell. I think it updated, but I still went over there and talked to them and got the reward, but I didn't get a reward from Waldron, really. I just want to talk about something for a moment. So in Ketheric's bedroom, there was the book talking about how he it was his plan on how to get to go talk to House Benray, Bonra, whatever, to send an agent over there to try to ally with them that would make them pissed off, be insulted. They would leave clues back, leading them back to Moonrise, and then they would ambush them and tadpole the people. So that probably is how they got Minthara and Nier, because Minthara and Nier know each other, and whatever other drows, like the one that Druid, Druid's Grove as being dead, had attacked Halsin and had a tadpole in it. But the question is okay, they had other drow involved though, because I was like, okay, so this explains where they got all their drow. They had other drow involved though, because if you speak to the corpse at Joaquin's Rest, he says he's from Shindelin, the city of portals, right? I know that because Shindelin's in Dungeons & Dragons Online, and what part of it. And I'm like, well, where would he have came from? How would he have joined a warband? Because that warband attack Joaquin's Rest came from the Goblin camp at the temple. Or did they come from Moonrise? Because you have to remember that they captured the Duke, Ravengard, and then the Tieflings were going through the Shadow Curse lands. Some of them got to Last Light Inn, but I think if you like talk to the Tieflings, like, or speak with corpse, maybe, I don't know, but if you talk to a certain way, I didn't get it in this run, but some other run, is the Tieflings say like Ketheric was walking back through from there, so it makes sense he was coming from the temple after us, or from the monastery area. But that doesn't really make much sense either, because the monastery area, like Joaquin's Rest path, going through the mountain pass, or the crest over by the monastery path, that actually comes in through the Shadow Curse lands from a different area. I can't show you the map now since we're in Act 3, but that it doesn't all make sense. There's something I'm missing. There's like some book I didn't read, or corpse I didn't speak with, or NPC that's alive I didn't get all the information, or maybe it's just not in the game. But I mean, I do think that one book in his bedroom is talking about Nier and Minthara. I just don't understand how there's a drow from Shindelin involved, and I don't remember how many bodies are in Joaquin, how many drow are dead in Joaquin, but we know multiple drow attacked. Anyway, and it could just be that maybe that guy had been captured and was working for House Bonray. I should look up how to pronounce that one day. It's a pretty important one. Anyway, I thought the whole lore thing of the drow, like, they don't exactly tell you what happened. Same thing with the Tieflings. Like, you have to kind of piece together everything from all the different NPCs, which should be dependent on which ones are alive and who you talk to and what dialogue choices you pick. So, but we do know they brought the Duke back, but I'm pretty sure Ketheric was with them, or at least Zarel. Maybe Zarel attacked Joaquin. But this is something I'd like to find out now that I've gone through Act 2 like 3 times. Okay, so we finished this one up. And this one. Okay, so everything I did here was from after Ketheric. So basically, let me see if I remember what I did. When I was looting the Ketheric room, I'll do this first. I got 720 XP for looting Ketheric, which I guess is from getting another stone. Finished looting there, and then I ran up to see if you could go back, and you could, when you click on the door, this is what it says. And then I went all the way back up to the restoration pod, and it looked like I could walk all the way back through the Mind Flayer colony, and I chose not to do it, because, you know, on the Nautiloid in EA, if you walk back too far, you got insta-killed. I was like, yeah, I'm not risking that. And I don't think there's a way out of the Mind Flayer colony to get back to. I do think you're still stuck down there. Because once you go down the tower... But when you finish Catherick, you get the path out, which I did do, and then I went back because I forgot to do the Shard and Sanctuary, and I did that, but it was only 60 XP times 3, so it was pretty crappy. I got some potions and stuff in the Ritual Dagger Shard, which I just, sent to the bank, but... And also, Wolf had done something that I was like, oh, I could have done that, which was he had killed the 2 random nurses in the House of Healing, so I was like, yeah, I did that, so I got like, however much, 90 XP for that. Altogether, I got like 1,000 XP. Okay, so this is where they talk about Catherick from what I looted. It's pretty common dialogue. The Karlach of Gortash, since we're first time at Karlach, that was good information. She clearly wants revenge. Talk to Isabel and them. We should be getting the upgraded spear at this point. And so basically we asked about her being the daughter. She acknowledges she is his daughter, and anyway. Withers gave us some information about the Urges, the Dead 3. So these 2 lines here. So basically he's saying the Elder Brain is the one making the choices, because why would the Dead 3 want a bunch of soulless allies? So then I just walked around and talked to the people at Moonrise. It says in the main room. He does get more allies. Oh, this is me doing the dialogues. For the Sanctuary, selling, and then us leaving. And then it started Act 3 dialogue. So, but I wanted to go back because I wasn't sure if I'd actually... I didn't want to play anymore and get this pulled off the screen. So I don't know if I went over this last stream, so I'm going to try to do it real quick here. Basically I talked to Steelclaw, and it was clearly that I had treated him badly as a Dark Urge and he remembered me. So everyone in Moonrise basically remembers you. Yeah, I told you about that one, the crack in the wall that I touched. Swap people for selling. Talking to the dog. The dog was not at the end fight. On the top of the towers, so I guess me talking to him worked out. And I do think doing the avatar, skipping the first phase, meant I wasn't able to kill the Mind Flayer and the Intellect Devourers and the Necromites before he changed phase. Lae'zel was pissed off about her people. Yeah, I think this is just me buying stuff. I did buy the other 2 items I needed. That was the Shadowfell. Shadowheart leaving the group. Me going back to sell. Yeah, this was me turned into quest. I couldn't figure out who to do the last part. And I was like, oh yeah, you can go text it to back. So yeah, so I talked about that already, so yeah. Okay, that was on stream. So, boom. I just did alchemy stuff. Caught that up. Wasn't very much. Only took a minute. We do have the potion recipe to make supreme healing, so that's good. We put her Catherick's armor and shield, so she gets +1 spell save DCs and advantage on dex save. And this gives you disadvantage on dex saves when you have the passive on. But you can't be moved against your will, which means you can't be thunder waved or anything like that. And all incoming damage is reduced by 2. This is important because we're going to start using the Warding Bond. Also important because once I start shapeshifting more, I'm probably taking that off. I've been working on gear sets, so I've been looking at all the items I can get for him to increase initiative, so he can pretty much always go first. Because the only thing I can make use of are things, there's like 5 items in the hat I don't want to use at all that work in wild shape. And then there's other things like this I'm using for haste. And maybe, I don't even know if the resistance is going to work, or just so I can carry loot. I might want a spell save DC item, and I searched everything on the wiki for that today, and it pretty much only comes in quarterstaffs, and I don't have another one at the moment, but we'll get some more in Act 3. The momentum works. This prone supposedly works. Prone immunity. Anyway, so we're gonna be we're gonna at least get the amulet soon, because that's in Rivington. So a couple other items I want to buy, but I'm kind of poor right now. I went through this. We're almost ready, by the way. I'm gonna talk a lot. Went through this and got rid of some things. There's still some stuff I want to test. We are going to put this stuff here in camp. I don't think we need light armor anymore with Constitution saving throw checks. Now, at some point, we're going to get House of Hope 23 Con Amulet. I don't know if I'm going to put that on her or that, because that does have advantage concentration saves. And if I put it on her, then I can drop Warcaster or something else, like +2 Wisdom. We don't need guidance anymore. We got 3 people and cast it. This is pretty much useless. This one. This would sound good on Asterion since he uses poison frequently. Problem being is I don't have anyone else that can use the Deathstalk for Mantle, really. It's probably not going to work in wild shape, and she's going to want armor class. But plus, I don't want her to turn invisible because she's a tank. So the only other options put it on her. She's not going to be killing people as much since she's kind of the healer, buffer, summoner, versatile character. She's more playing the role of caster in this group. So anyway, no one's probably going to use that as a concentration spell anyway. It's not going to work in wild shape. She can't concentrate on spells from rage. And there's no way I want to get rid of these two. Oh, Wolfheart is playing Baldur's Gate 3. No way he's streaming at midnight. And this one, the only one that's really using cantrips is maybe is Jaheira, and the only cantrip she has is Thorn Whip, which is piercing. So yeah, I'm going to go throw all that in the bank. I've still got this armor. I cannot use heavy armor on Asterion right now. I need to respec. And I did finally look that up. The taking fighter into thief is going to give me 2 less skills, but when I multiclass into thief, I'll get 1 back. So right now I'm getting 4 from thief at level 1, and 1, well, I should say rogue, and 1 from bards for 5 total. Now I wasn't paying attention when I respect him, and his skills right now is in performance. Okay, so I've got acrobatics, sleight of hand, stealth. Sleight of hand is coming from his background, a charlatan as his deception. But I also took, I think, intimidation on the bard one, and then I have performance, persuasion, stealth, and acrobatics, right? Well, the fighter, well, perception he's also got, but that's from elf. I can take acrobatics and intimidation on the fighter one, and then on the rogue one take stealth, and then on the bard level take persuasion. So that means I'll still have these 3. I'll still have deception from background, intimidation from fighter. I will lose performance. There is the Steam achievement for plus get 100 gold from performing, and I've only got like 2 gold earned on that because I never have a character with high charisma and performance. So while I've got plus 10 to performance checks, I'm gonna wait to respec right now and get my heavy armor and my con saves and see if we can do some performing in town. At least if I can get this up halfway, I'd be happy, because I got a bunch of achievements to learn. So that's why he's not getting respect. And you know, we got a pretty good chunk of XP there at the end. We got 8,000 XP in the Mind Flayer colony, the ending.
Gods be damned. With that parasite in his brain, Father could wreak untold havoc in the Absolute's name. Should Baldur's Gate fall to the Absolute, every one of the coasts, we're not just fighting for our cure, we're fighting for my father. We're fighting for the gate. We're fighting for all of Faerun.
Alright, the heater's on and space heater's on, so I can't hear shit.
Orin, I'd never heard tell of, but Gortash I know. Or know of, more precisely. A self-styled strategic advisor to Baldur's Gate's peers. A bit player with dreams of a leading role, the way Father told it. He had no use for Gortash, and even less for his advice. I don't remember much beyond that. But where these Chosen are concerned, I have a suspicion we're about to know more than we'd like.
I don't want to do all this talking right now. I don't think it's really important for... Alright, so when we long rest, we're going to have to go fight the monks, right? Oh, did Halston get his clothes back? Did he get new clothes? Did they take him out of our bank? Oh, here's our bank. That's what I was looking for. No. Oh, this is alright. It's time for us to move to Harris stuff over here. I'm gonna go ahead and move this stuff over one. I never did figure out what the last thing was. Oh, I know what that is. Okay, so that should be done. Food, we don't really have food. I'm not putting the cookies in there. Oh, I'm so tempted to eat some of these. Alright, well, I don't see any point in holding on to these anymore. Oh my god, stop giving me fucking backpacks. That's because I was moving around from place to place. Back and forth between Act 1 and 2. Oh, you won't be walking around naked. Alright, we need the item one. Yeah. I think someone was saying that they use this on the, you can use this on a Githyanki because they do psychic damage with their weapons. You could also use it for, bards. Catholics were, oh, no, we're looking for a mall. think we can get rid of that. I'd rather have the +1, even though it's slightly less. 1d10 plus 5 are... Let's see, 2d6, that's 7 average damage. 1d10 is 5.5, but +1, so yeah, we'll get rid of that. Oh, that's not my one that's got dies in it, damn it. Alright, cleaned up. We can get the armor for Jaheira that I want from Damon. I've actually never been to Damon's shop. Because I got like 30, 40 hours in Act 12. Maybe more than that, maybe like 50 hours. Anyway, in my main run. And this is, I just want to talk about this for a second. I do not want to run through honor mode in fights I'm not familiar with. So at some point in this honor mode run, I'm going to have to go back and finish the game on my main run, which has still got like 30, 40 hours left. I haven't done House Hope. I haven't done Kazlar's Palace ever. I haven't done the Foundry, the Iron Throne, the Counting House, Undercity Ruins. So there's a lot of... Like, I've got the first 2 areas done. I got to the lower city, walked around, did a couple fights, did the House of Grief. But yeah, there's a lot of things I haven't done. Okay, I'd really like to... I was gonna say, I wanted to see if you could dye this. There's nothing on Wiki showing if there's pictures, if you can dye it or not. And it's very gloomy, dark. That sounds like that would be really cool. Well, I've got 10 of these, so I was thinking I would grab these and just see if I could apply it to some stuff. I also could give her that one. But we'll get into that in a minute. Okay. I think we're going to have to drop this off in town, because if we do it here, it's not going to work.
I was supposed to sacrifice myself to stop the Absolute. Yeah, I don't think I could have gone through with it, in truth. And I'm glad that I didn't, given what has come to light. The Elder Brain. But, more importantly, the crown that it wore. Even without seeing it for myself, I could sense it. Netherese magic. So, most Netherese artifacts contain only the faintest amount of their former power. The ghost, I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk was destroyed along with Netheril itself, but no matter. It exists. I must learn more of it. We need to learn more about what we saw. As luck would have it, we'll soon find ourselves near one of the finest book collections this side of Candlekeep. Sorcerous Sundries. Ah, indeed. Their collection of rare tomes. You'll have to forgive my eagerness, but if my suspicions...
Everything with Gale, Shadowheart, Will, I've pretty much already ran through, so... Give me my shit back.
You smell very delicious, but I will not bite you.
Still can't believe he just literally ate the hag's hair. He didn't even get the benefit of it. Okay, let's go rest. Where's our rest thing? We could go talk to everybody. Like Jaheira, Halson, especially Jaheira because we're in Act 3. Yeah, we'll do that. Let's just talk to our party members.
What's up for discussion?
One final night in the open air, and then back to the city. Rest while you can.
That speaks well of your taste. I've heard my share of bad. If you have questions, ask. Just don't expect my answers to rhyme. More than I would like. In my youth, I was a brief and very much unwilling member of a... I felt the way they think. Saw the world as they do. Foul, unnatural creatures who find the foulness in us and twist it to... But then, who am I speaking to? You have far more experience than I. Do not be moved to pity. And if it wriggles free, you'll find it still has teeth. Ask it. It was Baal alone we faced in our time. And help won't come from the history books, or from any old tales I can spin you. There. Have I fulfilled my role as your wise and wizened elder? I've passed enough years that counting them is a waste of what... Which is to say, yes, I am that old.
Yeah, I really do feel the Prism fight's going to be up. And I don't know if we're going to be able to use our potions and stuff before that.
Darling? You saw the extent of Flo's friendship. She'll lend you a hand, long as she can crush your I knew never to let my guard down around her. She always made me laugh, even when I least wanted to. If she'd been completely different from who she was, we might have been real friends. Nothing worth reading. Cambion manipulation at its most obvious. Thank the gods.
Oh, I hadn't looked lately. What is my... Yeah, I'm basically maxed out. Okay, I am maxed out with her, and 3/4 of the way with him.
Soldier?
Doesn't look like anything we need to do right now. Oh, I need to talk to her to get my spirit, that's right.
I can't believe it. And by killing him, you set him free. You set Aelin free. And me. I mourn the man. He raised me to serve Selûne as my mother, rest her soul. When an emissary of Selûne came to our little town, we were elated. Dame, tell me, do you believe in love at first sight? That's exactly it. And I tell you, I took one look at... Lucky for me, she felt the same way. But my father was skeptical. I understand it's strange. There's an imbalance between us, certainly. But I suppose loving Aelin felt then... And this is where I still need answers. I died. I'm not sure how, why, but all was black. Next I knew, I was being jolted awake. I smelled musty air, I saw shadows. And then my father's face. So changed.
Diddy shot blue.
So hideously warped.
So I didn't realize it before, or I forgot who killed her. So it seems like Gortash probably had her killed. Or did this happen before all the Gortash stuff happened? Oh, this is interesting. Because it almost seems like it's designed that way. Who knew you could trade with her?
I didn't know that then. But I could see the change in him. He told me we'd be... I found last light within the shadows. Made a shelter there. Prayed my father wouldn't find me. By the time Jaheira came, I'd pieced together just enough to know I'd been dead 100 years. That my father was the source of the horrors plaguing... I couldn't tell her who I was. I had to protect them. It's all out in the open now. And with my father dead, I have nothing. I'm grateful for your help, your friendship.
100 years ago, so that goes back to the other
I have
Baldur's
awaited
Gates,
your
right?
arrival with great anticipation. Come closer. Feel my voice rattle your bones as I proclaim our victory. Moon Maiden Selûne, hear me. Ketheric Thorm, traitor, apostle of Merkel, is my mate most high. Darling Isabel is safe and well. Safe blessings upon the slayer of the Wicked One.
We are a powerful party indeed.
Faerun itself trembled. My darling Isabel says we will stay allied at your side. I am pleased to hear it. I am free from my bonds, but not my duty. The dead 3 are risen. The dead 2 remain. You must face them. I will help.
Oh, I thought she get. Oh, does she just not give you the stuff right now? Oh, that's my hireling. Vegetarian. Okay. Well, we basically
Gate
talked
is
to everybody
closed.
because we talked to Will and Gil already.
As is Cazador. Cazador and his rite of profane ascension. An imperial soiree, attended by devils and spawn alike. A grand ceremony to honor one exalted vampiric master. And elevate him to an unfathomable station. To place him in a position of such esteem. The world will yearn to kneel and offer their necks. Of course I envy him. Why wouldn't I? The problem with what Cazador has done is that he did it to me. If the time comes and I can stay one move ahead of him, I'll take his place before his blood can hit the floor. Doesn't it sound delightful? For the lucky little vampire on the winning side. After 200 years of shit, pure shit! I think I deserve something better.
I mean, I need approval with him, but damn, I don't want to go crazy here. We've already made some choices for power. I mean, kind of like power in the game, like the Marina choice, just because I need it for testing. I feel if we said damn right, he would approve, but that's alright.
Look, I appreciate that. I'm very grateful, of course. All I'm saying is, let's be clever about it. If an opportunity arises for me to become a more magnificent bastard than I already am, why turn it down? Let's find out more about the ritual before we waltz into Cazador's. If we track down my old comrades, the other spawn, we may discover more and be finely positioned for yours truly to ascend.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
If we don't find my brethren, they'll find. We should get to them first. Then we can. Unless Cazador has changed their orders, they'll be in the.
Yeah, that monk fight is not fun either.
The events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come till the Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the dead three. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform. This would have been your fate too, were it not for the astral. With her help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest orchestrated by the... Together, you have the power to thwart the dead three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the... And what then? You are prone to impulses as uncontrollable as the gods themselves. Will you liberate the true souls from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes? You will not have long to wait, but sleep is not.
Hear me. Gather. The reckoning is upon us. The city thirsts for domination. March. Join power.
But why do the monks come to you?
Help me! Fight your way to the portal. I need your help.
Yeah, we lost all of our buffs. I had a feeling the Dark Lady stuff was going to leave once we hit Act 3, so... Damn it. Now, last time I didn't take time to kill him, but... to get 64%. Not enough. I'm afraid if I cast spells, I'm not gonna have those spells for later. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I don't want to burn one of my 2 level 5 spells for this. The other fight's pretty tough. I could maybe do a level 4. No, I'm not close enough. These guys are all going to have higher armor class, aren't they? 17. Yeah, I can short rest, get my Owlbear stuff back, so we'll do that. You know, I've been putting off doing the, Wait, what was that? Looked like I hit twice. Alright, let's go ahead and start getting some characters this way. Okay, that worked out. Stop proning everybody. They don't get their turns. Yeah, I guess they do. Okay. Well, yeah, all the short rest after that. Assume we can short rest. I mean, not enough movement. I mean, I know it loses half our movement, but... Okay, that's really shitty movement. Seriously. Why? I just cannot get this guy killed. Yeah, I wanted extra XP. I mean, you don't have to kill him. You don't really need XP for it. I mean, it is 600 XP, so.
No better moment.
We're gonna get to go again before she does. I'm not wasting spell on her.
Come quickly! I can't do this without you.
Wait, what the hell's going on with me? Oh, another monk came out, right? Okay. Their bodies will be there later for us to lose, so.
Whatever that thing is, it's not going to last much longer.
Feel bad for killing these monks because they're really doing the right thing for protecting Orpheus. We just have to convince Orpheus if he hurts us, we're all gonna die. He's lived for thousands of years. Surely we could talk him into it. Okay. First, can we short rest? No. Can we short rest here? Yeah. And then we...
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Secreto.
Oh. Right, I don't have freedom movement loaded up. Okay, so now we're going to do the crest thing. Receive. And... Wait, why am I missing an item that goes here? Why am I always missing shit? He said it always feels like I'm missing shit. Alright. Well, luckily I was able to use my one short rest I had left over. Okay, is there any other buffs I need? I could mirror image, but... No. Also, I forgot to use counter charm against, was it one of them was, oh yeah, the Merkel fight. Oh, let's have her drink this potion. Then he can drink, kind of low on stuff here. Probably should take a psychic resistance, honestly. Well, she gave him Morning Pawn. So he's gonna have resistance to all damage, so he should go with probably not Bloodlust. Let's do Colossus. We'll have Asterion use should he use Heroism? I think he uses Heroism. And then we will have her use Psychic Resistance. So she's the healer. Alright, let's go. We didn't get any XP for that shit, did we? I knew there was a chest over. I think I can jump back after this fight. Because we still gotta jump all the way down to the thing. It's a nice little hiding spot there. Yeah, so this is why I've been building up his initiative with the Dex gloves and this. So he's got 4 from Dex, and then another 3 from here is 7 plus 1d4. So I don't know if he's gonna need more. There are some gloves that give initiative 2 plus 1 if I end up not wanting to keep those. I mean, these guys actually have high hit points. Probably don't want to fuck around too much. Why can't I use this? Does it need... Yeah, I don't see any point in casting a big spell because there's only 2 of them. Now, Warding Bond should be increased in armor class, yeah. The resistance to all damage from Warding Bond should help a lot. This is why I'm trying to get her more resistances, right? Because she's got the 2 reduction right there.
Eat it.
I think I can kill one. Or maybe not. Yep, okay. I don't know if I'm in range though. I might just need to leave that off. Yeah, I think we leave it off for this area. Kind of feel like I don't have good spells for this. I mean, I do have haste from being a land druid, but get an idea what these spells are going to look like later. Yeah, I'm not wasting a moonbeam and shit.
I'm ready.
3d6. I thought it was 1d6. Oh, because I'm a level 10, that's right. I'm not wasting any of my special abilities. She ain't gonna make another round anyway. Did I keep my happy? Yes, I did. Okay.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
I wonder how many people missed this chest. Man, I'll take it. I need money. Oh. I don't have any of those, I don't think.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Here, so you gotta be careful with your dialogue. Okay, so we can jump over here. We can jump here, and to get over here, we're probably gonna have to go back over here with the group. Let's see if everyone can jump over here. We jump. Now we're grouped up.
No demons, thank the gods. Just gift.
Let's be quick. Let's go.
I don't know if this is extra fighting or if there's actual.
Attention!
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Should mind my step.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
What now?
Such authority.
Alright, now. What the fuck, game? How was this jumping? I didn't even use my special jump. I mean, that was a lot of damage from right there to there, so I don't know. When I do it, other people's like 14 damage. Alright, well, we got all these extra potions to drink up, so. And then he can use a spell. That's good enough. Yeah.
Before you do it, we are in danger.
You are in danger indeed, Mind Flayer. What the hell's is happening?
The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute.
I'm gonna stop skipping through in case I accidentally get to the party wipe scene.
Everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you. I am the one that's been protecting you. I am the one that came to you in your dreams. Help me. We honor God. Eliminate them. My forces are weakened by their assault, but with your help, we can turn this around. Destroy the Guard. I will subdue their master.
I like doing this one, but no. I am not gonna pick this, even though I think it's the appropriate roleplay one, because I know, like you die. I think if you pick the Mind Flayer one, you won't help him. And if you pick Try to Read the Thoughts, he's gonna be like, I'm literally projecting my thoughts in your head. I don't know what happens if you pick 2, though. You say, I don't want no part in the slaughter of innocents, then maybe you leave him a bee and he gets killed and we all die, so...
Together, we...
Alright, good. No one had negative approval on that. Man, she's going last. Alright, so we got here 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't more people come out? I think more people come out. For some reason, I remember this being a lot harder. I mean, well, we did technically rest, but not use any actual abilities. Or camp supplies. Oh, let's see. Has he got a legendary? No. Just a whole lot of... Alright, we're just going to turn it off so we can get the hits in. Well, alright then. But knowing that was going to happen, I just... we won't get our bonus action even though we crit. Need a 19 to hit. I guess it's lucky we crit. And can we move back behind here? Yeah. I mean, I could firewall or something back here, but I think it's worth it. Both of these are casters, if I remember right. I do need to change this over. Yeah, I don't think cast move or anything is gonna last, and I could drop a firewall up here, just make them come down, but yeah, I think I'm just going to wild shape here. Yeah, I know I was this wild shape, but I need to do the dialogue, so. And then if they don't do anything to us, we'll jump up and mess them up.
Cutting to the chase.
God, I wish Tavern Brawler was working here. We get 6 more damage per hit.
Can't slow down.
In my warding bond, her, I mean, I could have been using warding bond earlier when we got the rings. I just didn't want to. I think one of these guys have a fireball. That's good, they're focusing on them. No, so it's basically Scorching Ray. Yeah, see, she's taken some of the damage. Just to plan, she can just heal herself, so it's harder for the. I don't want the elevator to use a bonus action. Oh, so what do we got going on here? What's blood curling emission from? Oh. She has a hard, that's only 60. Not too close, I think, yeah. I needed high ground to hit her. Oh, we got 500 for that. Well, at least that dude's down the way. Switch to melee weapons. Switch to melee weapons. There we go. That monk's probably, I mean, Astarion, it's not very... Oh, where'd I get 10 temporary hit points from? Oh, here it was. That's right. Okay.
Destroy the honor guard.
I remember just being a lot harder on my first run. I guess because I had all casters. I don't have any like big spells I can cast here because these are all going to hit my team, so I guess we're using Moonbeam. So let's see if we can make him come down.
No rest. Be you wicked or wise.
I probably should have came up here and threw her. That would make more sense. Hopefully she didn't throw me. This is a land right on top of him, but I get maybe. Let's see what happens. Oh wait, yeah, if I jump up there. Let's do this. We'll make that stacking and stacking if you could. Okay then. So I'll just sit here. Alright, let me move. There's the fireball I knew. Oh, I forgot to heal her. It was hit for 15 fire resisted. Did I not get a save for that? Oh, there it is. Here it took 13. Yeah, so he took 15, but she took 13 because she's got magical plate, even though it's not showing up there. So that was 5 plus 2 is 7. 8, 9. So we'll get about 1,000. We already had 8,000 of 20 coming over here, so I think it was already 40% of the way to 11. Alright, let's drink another potion. That's the whole point of her.
Where do I go from here?
Don't look at me like that. I am a mind flayer, yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the Absolute.
And so we should swoon and offer a kiss, abomination? Ah, I would not even know where to plant it.
It was necessary. Rare are those that would openly consider a partnership with a mind flayer. Even those who are on a path of becoming one. I was someone once. Someone just like you. An adventurer. I came from Baldurs.
I'm going to AFK for a few minutes.
Though I was never
let this play out.
Constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure. To a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now. For years, I served the Elder Brain. The one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my old city. I sustained myself on criminals. Unglamorous, but there are plenty of them, rarely missed. And they fueled me while I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stelmane. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield. The largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence. Though of course they had no idea what I really was. My needs were sated. I was happy for a while. Until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the Brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call the Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become.
So, it is my belief the flare puts your tadpole in, and then we see the other flare is my flare is dead in the pod room in the intro cinematic. I always had a feeling that that guy was the Emperor, and then he went into the prism and let the other one control the ship. But maybe, you know, we read Gortash's notes to Ketheric in his bedroom saying, I think it was in his bedroom, saying that the person they put in charge of retrieving an artifact or whatever, the captain, then wasn't on the Nautiloid crash, so maybe he was the captain. It would make sense. I don't know. But, you know, we had that panel from L3 where, you know, I never did go back and rewatch it other than watching it live, of where they're running through and they solve the puzzle in the castle and get the prism and then give the prism to Shadowheart. It wasn't Jennifer English, it was some other actress or person dressed up as Shadowheart. I should go back and rewatch that one day. Maybe there's some actual, like, who knows if that's actually canon what happened there, but that was supposed to be how the artifact was gotten.
Indeed. His hubris knows no bounds. To enslave me, that was his nature. But to enslave an Elder Brain, a questionable decision. I shall look forward to sharing his downfall with you. Rather them than potential future allies, like you. Gortash sent me on a mission to retrieve the Astral Prism.
Oh, see, I was right.
Many, but the first to find.
I mean, I've heard this. It was just like 4 months ago.
How Gortash or the other chosen learned of its existence, I do not know. The moment I found it, I felt it change. My free will returning. I followed the feeling inside and found the Githyanki. I realized what the prism was for. Containment. While my body was within the prism's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue the Githyanki and find allies in the outer world. You.
I followed the feeling inside. So yeah, I think, well, he wouldn't have known you would have survived the thing, but he did, you know, save you at the crash. Right? Isn't there another cutscene? Yeah, where he shows you where he's saving you from the crash? I think he shows you that when he's still the Guardian or whatever before this part, the Dream Guardian. So yeah, he was sent on the mission, so that makes sense that lore goes together. And then he went into the artifact. So he found it on the ship. But how did the Githyanki know it was on the ship? I don't know.
We fought to tame Prince Orpheus, the son of Gith herself. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus's mother to bring about the fall of the Illithid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus's mother left, a usurper took her place. Vlaakith declared herself queen of the Githyanki. Vlaakith wanted his power, but Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prism. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my hold on that prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control. Most certainly Orpheus. He is a threat to her reign. Some Githyanki still revere him, in defiance of their teachings. Blackith was safe as long as they believed him to be dead. But as you can see, he is very much alive. She kept him this way because she was reluctant to eradicate such power. Power that she might one day wish to take from him. If the Githyanki ever find out what she has done, there will be civil war. Blackith will be finished. That would be a terrible idea. The moment he is free, he will attack you. Your only defense would be to kill him, and in so doing, he would doom us both.
Even though he is subdued, you feel Orpheus's revulsion, a pulsing hatred that cannot be contained. The Emperor is telling the truth. To him, you are just another wretched illithid.
You carry a tadpole. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already a Lithid, a sworn enemy, just like me. You are already more Illithid than you realize. It has improved you. You seek to reverse an inevitable process. A process of evolution. When I first escaped from the Elder Brain, I too railed against the change. But the longer I have inhabited this form, the more it has grown on me. Even if my original body remained intact after I transformed, I would not return to it. Doing so would only impose limitations. As an Illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You too should embrace this change. I believe we'll have a better chance of defeating the Elder Brain if you embrace your latent Illithid potential. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle. You have seen what I can do. Imagine yourself with the same strength, the same intelligence, the same devastating beauty. If you let me, I can evolve you. The answer is twofold. One, I can, but it would kill you, as I told you before. Two, why would I? You have done well with the limited form you have. So, do you wish to evolve or not? I understand. Let us hope then that your present self will be sufficient to deal with 3 gods of death and a giant magically enhanced Elder Brain. But in case you change your mind...
Well, since you put it that way... No, I'm still trying to keep this a tadpole free run.
Look after it. You or your allies. It has vitality in... But we mustn't lose focus. You heard the Chosen. The brain has gone to the city. We must not let them reach it. We must find...
Oh, thank God. Off all that, you get 95 XP. 35 damage? What the fuck should you take 35 damage from? Like, I didn't take any damage. Okay. Alright, we're going to use up these 10 probably, and for any big fights like Answer, we'll use that. Now, part of me has contemplated whether or not I should just attack Gortash in his room when we first meet him. But there's a lot of mobs in that freaking Worm's Fortress. I mean, I think I could handle it, but should I even bother? We need that. Do we have any of these? No. I'm gonna send this back to camp because I don't want to use it. Oh, the artifact went here. That's what was missing. So, oh, we're in the artifact. That's why it's not here.
Let's get going.
We got like 2,000 for this, I guess. Something like that.
Don't waste a step.
Oh, we don't have that. I think it's level 5 or 6 build. Oh, that's nice. But we don't have anyone that's unarmed.
That will fit in my pack.
Posing female with a regal aspect. To the astral prism. So what, Raphael gave it to somebody? Who did he get it from?
No one stopped me yet. Breathe deep and move.
The orb hums with cerebral magic, permeable, but impenetrable.
That's the only thing about Innovac 2, begin Innovac 3, it takes like 3 hours to go through all the stupid dialogues, and I mean, after you kill Catherick, you gotta talk to Catherick's body, and then you got everyone at Moonrise to talk to. Not everyone's gonna want to talk, right? No? Okay. Fuck it out. I'll go to bed, move on. I mean, it's good to get this stuff done, but yeah, I'd rather move on. Wait, we can't actually... Oh, we can leave camp, okay. We can't do that, someone wants to talk to us.
Your parasite communes with Lae'zel's.
Orpheus. It is not the Gaith visitor that Vlaakith would destroy and it is Orpheus. The blood of the mother. The prince of the comet. And even more powerful still. It said he could bring 1,000 Githyanki to their knees with one. Listen close. The Emperor spoke only in half-truths. For you to know the tale of long ago, when we rose up against our Gaith slavers, Mother Gith made for the Hells to secure an alliance with the Archdevil.
So that's the other person that was in the...
Tiamat gifted the
we were
Githyanki
just
our
reading
red
about.
dragons.
It was
Gith remained in the
Gith and,
Hells, and
Tiamat.
Tiamat's envoy proclaimed Vlaakith our ruler. The first Vlaakith of many. It is Vlaakith 157 whom my people now call Queen. Yes. Our current queen has claimed undeath and reigned for 1,000 years. But it was the first whom Orpheus tried to slay. Orpheus is Gith's only son. He led his mother's own honor guard in a coup against Vlaakith I. It was Kithrak Voss himself who slayed the prince in vicious battle. Or so the Varshas teach us. Yet the Prince of the Comet's been with us, subdued by that Should Orpheus go free, he would tear Vlaakith's empire to pieces and build new glory from the scraps. The seed. Every word Voss spoke, he spoke true. Orpheus is the living proof of the Queen's lie. One word from his lips, and the people would doubt. 2 words, and they would rage. 3 words, and they would bow to the true heir. If the Githyanki are to be free, the Prince of the Comet...
Okay.
We must
Let's see.
find where Gortash and Orin have established themselves and take their nether stones.
I don't think she needs to use the big potions. We only got one of them anyway. But okay, so we got him highlighted. I want to use Bloodlust. I got 2 of them. For Asterion, I'm not sure. Plus, we don't have any more heroisms right now. None of this other stuff really helps us. I'm keeping these for mercies. I'm probably just gonna sell those at some point. I think as we get closer to the game, or I need more money, I'll start selling scrolls and stuff off. Like no one needs dark vision, so we can just sell those. Alright, let's take the viciousness because we got extras of those. We don't need initiative. Now, I've kind of been using resistant potions on her, and I'm trying to think. Well, maybe I'll take fire. She doesn't have fire resistance, does she? No, she's got nothing. So I'm just kind of using these up with her. Especially doing this Warding Bond tricks. Okay, and then let's move this. Damn, we get a whole nother spell? Like we are just... So much crowd control spells. I'm not gonna leave this one out, so that I have so many to use. Yeah, we got our elixirs and stuff. I think we're good to go.
Very well.
That might be worth a look.
Yeah, you could probably just jump down into there from there and skip the entrance, huh? That's all things I needed, except donate person. Yeah, if you had Featherfall, you could just jump in there and skip the entrance. I remember that.
Excuse me. I can't find... She was... That was last 10 day, though. Oh, wow. Thank you. Mum loved food like... I'll look for her. Thanks a lot.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Just a little more. One foot in front of the other. You're going to hire.
I know, little, but you'll be in a big, cozy soon enough.
Anything you want for supper. All the
I don't really want to talk to your buddy.
told our son that this is a holiday to spare him the truth.
Nearly there now. You can see the city, up on the hill.
Oh, this is like going back to the Cloakwood or something. Some caravan got messed up. Bunch of dead bodies out there.
Turn back, citizen. No passage in this direction.
You have anything you want for supper. All the
Camera won't let you go there. Damn, someone's even lost a leg stuck in a tree. Oh, got really messed up. I doubt that's a named item in there.
No passage this way, I'm afraid.
I feel bad for doing this since I'm supposed to be playing a good party. Oh, is this where the strange ox goes? I remember Riverton taking me a while.
Nearly there now. You can see the city. Up on the hill.
What in the hells was that?
Never felt an earthquake in Baldur's Gate before. What the hells?
Yeah, there was a couple secret areas up here. Like there was one in here too.
Might be worth a look.
Man, we got so much food and the supply packs will be fine for at least probably till the end of the game. That's why I've been picking up food too much in like the last 10 hours. Alright, and there's also gonna be the I didn't actually buy the stuff last time, the Shadowheart stuff. Alright, they will walk down this way. Nope, I guess not. Just gonna walk that far. So I think last time I walked all the way down, did the fight way down in the cave areas, and then came back. Alright, so this guy, he's gonna have something for us. What's their money situation at? Not a lot.
I should speak up.
You see them over there? Rep died in the wool agents of the Absolute. Mark my words. There's probably only a hand. Or, you know what they say about rot.
So I'm afraid this guy's gonna leave if I can't buy everything right now. Should I just leave him? I think I'll just leave him. He's got this nice longbow that's from Ravenloft, actually.
Really? I prefer my company. Extraordinary.
Oh, thanks.
Don't thank me. Thank Gortash.
Pardon if my eyes are all saucer-like. I didn't realize Baldur's Gate was so big. I prefer cities to forests. Pull a con on a squirrel and all you get is nuts. Wait, I know you. You're in luck. Because we're having a special sale on some of the... Would I try to fool a Sharpie like you? Have a look.
So basically in wild shape, this gives you permanent featherfall. But since very few other things work. No, the jump helps. I don't, in wall shape, I don't know. This is only 1,000, so. Your weapon and unarmed attacks deal an additional 2 damage while surrounded by 2 or more foes. That might be useful for Karlach, but I think I'd rather keep the one that has a chance to give you more crit. Because we normally kill stuff fast enough that she's not surrounded. Yeah, if I really need money, I can go sell that, like, devotion.
Stay away from.
I think we go ahead and start selling some of this junk. Okay, we do not need elixirs of dark vision, right? She's got dark vision, she's half elf, tiefling, and I've got the spell. I never would use that, so let's get rid of that. Elixir bark skin. Again, we can craft them, and I don't think we'll ever use them. Peerless focus, you get advantage on concentration saves. You might want to keep that for her. No, she's got Warcaster on her now, so yeah, I don't see any point in keeping those either. Okay. Just freedom movement, that might come in handy. I'd like more battle mage ones. I mean, we're not going to get a lot for these. It receives -1 penalty damage, but targets failed a constitution save, so disadvantage on strength checks and saves. They also receive, I don't know if that's really something we're going to make use of. Coat your weapon in all, gains +1 bonus to damage and attack, and overcomes resistance to non-magical. That part doesn't matter. And I'd rather have walls of accuracy, but I don't have any, so I probably should just leave these out and start using them. And Oil's Bane. I should start using these on Karlach. Okay. So we're really cleaning up here on the elixirs. Karlach has animal speaking from Wild Heart Barbarian. We have the spell. I don't think either of these two have the spell. So maybe I should keep those. This is suspicion. I don't even know what the hell that is. That's poison. And then cures any poison or disease. I got lesser restoration. I don't know if I really need this. I mean, when was the last time we used antidote? I mean, I'll keep it for a little bit longer, I guess. Alright, let's look at scrolls. Yeah, we're probably never going to use Speak with Dead. So let's get rid of that. Disguise Self, we have the helmet, so we don't need that. feather fall. Actually, that's a bonus action, right? So I have this spell. I mean, we probably don't need feather fall and detect thoughts. Keeping all that, keeping that. Got potions for this too, but wait, is this? Okay, let's leave another spot there. Animal friendship, pretty much never ever gonna use that. And same with collar spray. Sleep will keep. Yes, charm person, never gonna use. I've just been hoarding all this stuff for all this time and just, yeah. Keep that. Yes. You know, for this one. Base and greens, blues, purple. Okay. So this was a chromatic orb that was oddball out. We'll use that one up. I don't think there's anything else we're gonna get rid of. Oh. I mean, I could save a spell slot and use those up, or I could just sell them. I think we just sell them because we don't have any. The only reason you keep this is if someone was. Okay, so that cleans up a little bit. Oh, I don't need firebolt. We can always just dip a candle. Okay, is there anything else we can get rid of? I don't think we're going to use all these fucking grease bottles. Let's say we get rid of 6 of them. I'm just doing this because I need a lot of money. Oh, fuck, I didn't get this other shit. Not much in the way of thunder spells, are there? Okay, that's good. Thief tools, arrows. No, we're keeping arrows and poisons. Probably not making much use of these because we have higher level poisons. Let's get rid of most of this shit. Okay, then we don't want to get rid of any of that stuff. And then we swap his Misty Step out for his actual item that works. This could be useful for just scouting. I'm going to leave it on there. Now, nobody else is going to swap their shit for Misty Step, so I feel bad about doing this, but we're going to put this in here. Yeah, there's no one up here in Rubington. We're going to be able to sell this stuff for at a good price. We should have sold it to Damon.
You've come to the... Would I tried to fool a sharpie like you, have a look.
Okay, that's not a lot of money, but it's better than nothing, right? Yeah, we're not getting much of a discount. I could try to see if we're getting a better one with Hysterian, maybe. I think he's got lower charisma, but he's got higher persuasion. To see 651. Yeah, let's close it.
Stay away from... Pardon if my eyes are all saucer-like. I didn't realize Baldur's Gate was so big. Dangerous? Wait. And you're in... Would I try to fool a sharpie like you? Have a look.
Yeah, he's getting better. I need to sell with him. Yeah, when you're always poor. I could make some more of these potions too. Okay, yes. Get rid of that stuff. Get rid of the poisons that I'm not using. And yeah, that's good. Let's get about 100 more for him.
Stay away.
Actually, at this level, I mean, we could cheat and go respec our character so we could get the price reduction for reputation only being 400.
Donations? Do you know advice? If you don't have anything to donate, you can get going. Let's see what you've got.
Oh, I was literally going to donate food supplies.
Nothing to donate.
Yeah, well, I can't give 500 gold right at the moment. So last time I tried to come in here and they tell you to leave, so I'm gonna wait until I got snuck in over here. But I'm not gonna do that. And there's the pig to talk to, but there's also the trapped toys over here, so yep. I'm gonna leave all that.
I'm busy.
Oh, we get to see the pits guy here in a second.
What are we gonna do in the city?
Heads will roll for this. This I don't give a shit about all that. It's how a perfectly respectable businessman wants to bring his, well, business. They talk some absolute horse bollocks about. I should be loins deep in Sharess's caress by now.
I feel you.
Ah! Whatever you need. I can't help you. Even talking is painful.
After a quick examination, you conclude that...
Really? This isn't necessary. I'm sure there are other people that need your help more. Shh! Not so loud. If those lads find out I'm faking them, I don't really have any other friends. And... Don't know how we're gonna get Grunch into the city.
Okay, that's a pretty short thing. There's a lot going on up there, so we're not doing that right now.
Somebody drunk at Mark.
Not really me.
I think of it every day.
Oh, it's yeah.
I'm really.
What do you make of these protesters? Ah, a philosopher. I've heard about you. You know, most of us didn't make it, right? It's mainly anger that keeps me going. I haven't seen him since the massacre on the road.
Okay. It was interesting that they put that in case you didn't talk to him in Act 1, so.
We made it through hell. Twice.
You're not really getting much here.
We made it alive to Baldur's Gate.
Okay. Oh, it's Pit's guy.
Washing my pits, this is the song when up. Aye! Gonna blood not get any bleeding privacy around here. Bunch of perverts, the lot of you.
My son Garen is pleased we got this far together. But his wife's bitching is making me old before my time. Why can't he tell her to put a sock in it?
Is that not Dareth Bonecloak's voice actor? Because it sure the hell sounds the same. Same enough.
God, camping with the mother-in-law has been utter hell.
Actually got here safely. Towing along my wife.
Can't stand her, can't stand her, can't stand her!
Okay.
Have you found some place we can wash our clothes yet? I apologize for my...
What was that, my dear?
Nothing, Dar...
Oh, God! Are they gonna see it? Yes! Oh, goodness, yes! I am a good dog! Fantastic! Oh, yes, you're lovely!
Glad to see you. Glad to see anybody, really. It was a
Lord on the rack, give me patience. These protesters keep harassing. I just hope the Ilmater Temple opens up aid again.
I took you for one of them. You're a recent arrival for sure. Still bearing dust from the road. These wretches have nowhere to call home. Nothing to live off but what they carry. And nobody to help them but themselves. And me, of course.
So this is also where you get the Dwarven Thrower. I'm not doing a throwing build, and I'm sure the hell aren't a dwarf, so. But this looks really cool. But we're here for this, so we get 3 more bonus to initiative rolls. And if not, at least for that, then we can give it possibly to Jaheira, so she's not going last. So what's she using right now? Yeah, I mean, we've had this thing since fucking, like, level 2. We're not using anything with it. We sure don't need Hunter's Mark, so yeah, let's get this for her. Not spend 4,000. So this is if you want a dual wield, but still want to keep armor class. This gives armor class if you have it in offhand. Or I don't know, maybe the armor class works both hands. Anyway. Well, okay, I wasn't expecting this to be 4,000. Even if I get the 25% discount, it's still going to be like 37. So there's no way I got the money for that. I hope he doesn't leave.
Return to your homes. That's an order.
Indeed. You'd be shocked by the sort of things they bring with them. Gold and jewels, they can't easily exchange. Heirlooms, rarities. Alas, you can't eat grandmother's ashes. Nor can you easily trade a golden candelabra for a bowl of soup. That is where I come in. Liquidity. Their heirlooms for my gold.
these intruders!
I'm paid to take down troublemakers, so don't make trouble.
I don't have a lot of inspiration. I was not expecting that. Am I concentrating on anything right now? No, I don't think so.
Difficult to get a good day's trade done when I'm expected to keep watch for Shadowheart at the same time. Who knows when she'll finally turn up? There is an enterprise within the city that I help to support. I'd tell you more, but they value discretion above all. As do I.
I don't want him to leave because I want to come back and get that bow so I don't piss him off. If you have Shadowheart in a group, like I did in the first run, you go Shadowheart, and he's like, it's ready to show your face here, and then I think he left. Okay, so I'm going to take a break. Grab a drink. It's 2 in the morning. How much longer do I want to go? No more than an hour. Okay, I don't want to do the circus. We could do his house. We could go up and start doing the windmill area. And yeah, let's go work our way down to the beach and do the fights down there. We do have to be careful because I think there's a nasty trap down there. They can like take your party out. Or that might be the trap for that might be on the back side of the temple, but no, that all loops around. Okay, I need to take a break because, like I said, I just need to go take a break and get a drink. We're not going to get this information until we go do the stuff over here, I think. We can do everything from like here over. There's the flare. There's the Guru with Asterion, and then we can walk down to the beach area. Yeah. All right, so that's what we'll focus on today. Trying to just get that little section of Remington done, so we'll have like everything from here over done. All right, okay. Oh, you know what I need to do? I keep forgetting to do this. Just keep freaking forgetting. Okay, this is where we came in. This would probably be...
I'm not paid to debate with civilians.
Let's try it down here. A lot of people walking around. See if we can make some money. Well, I'm okay. Alright, okay. I'm back. I'm just holding my drink.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Have you found some place we can wash our clothes yet?
What will we wear while we're washing them?
Just do that like 30 more times. We'll be alright. So we don't need to play the whole song. Let's try just playing. Just want to try to see if this works.
Now, mind your tongues.
So we'll let it play for like a minute while I'm drinking, and then stop. I need to get this achievement done so I can swap him over to fighter. No, I'm doing that. I need to check. I hate shield blue. Oh, ask because he don't have anything else going on. Okay. Ask. Oh, I need to try back on. Okay. I think, we're gonna ask on these. Alright, good.
Slow down.
You remember that spiced apple loaf we had in Waterdeep? The big one.
Well, no, that was 20 times, so 30 something.
God, I can practically smell it.
Shut it.
Who leaves the chicken egg
Whatever
just
you
laying
can
around?
from this mess. We'll make something out. We got here first, Fred. Take the wood from the cart too. That'll be good for a fire, if nothing else.
Find us bloody keepers, I say.
Bloody savages alone.
That might be worth a look.
We're as desperate as
I know
the
there's a
rest
couple.
of
There's
us.
one over here, like right here.
The state of this car. Like, what
Yeah.
were they thinking?
They wasn't thinking. Starving folk tend not
I don't
to.
need that bad.
They just lined up and taking their fair shares. We've had plenty for everyone. For our people.
Wait for the vampires to strike you.
And let them marshal all their strength against them.
Yeah, I'm taking a lot longer on this than I expected, because I'm doing a lot more. Yeah, we're not gonna steal the missing kids stuff. This is a sad story, because I think the kids are all gone.
Rechte, Frey. You recognize the funeral rites of the Gur people, the same monster hunters you met in the Hag Swamp. Their leader is burning the possessions of those who have fallen.
Oh, right, I killed the Gur this time, so Gandrel's not here. Little buggy.
So, the impossible spawn walks among us in the blazing sun. We have been looking for you. The last time your friend came, when we sent Gandrel after you, we wanted to interrogate you, to discover how to save our children, and then destroy you. But things have changed. Is it true you left your master? That you broke...
Well, I mean, kind of. It's a long story, honestly.
For those your friend stole from, we have tried to save our children once already. But if his own spawn approached, someone, and once inside, you could do what we could.
You don't know Cazador like I do. He's merciless.
Yeah, I gotta change that armor. I can't say it.
You want me to march into the lion's den and save your children? But I promise you, they're already dead. I spent 200 years bringing him victims. Each and every one was whisked away to be fed on that night.
But you never saw him feed yourself. If our children are truly gone, then we ask for blood. I know you can understand that, Spawn.
I suppose. Yes. Yes. Revenge, I can do.
Thank you. From me and you have lived a life of violence and sin. You have stolen life.
If you're trying to encourage me, you're failing abysmally.
But it will be a start. You please go. Time is short.
If we do nothing,
bring our children back.
Oh, good, we need some inspiration. Yeah, we're back at 2. Shit, yeah, I forgot what to tell. Okay.
What if this is it for our people?
I don't want to talk to all these people.
What will we do? Then we should end it on our terms, not hiding in fear strength.
I mean, we're getting XP, we're not getting a lot of XP. We need to grab this corpse, though. It's gonna be down here. We can go ahead and do this section by the lighthouse, but we're not gonna go in quite yet.
That might be worth a look.
Oh, I wonder if they fixed the penis that was over here on the map. Nope, it's still there.
Can I?
We're as desperate as the rest of these savages.
See, we walked up right here. Yeah. Just trying to remember what all I've done.
I know I do.
True. What with all the refugees, ill rumors, the food shortages. Speaking of which, I'm surprised you managed to get such a spread.
Ways and means, dear. Ways and means.
Well, didn't realize it was a 25. Don't think it would have mattered because Dudette has the highest here. Even with guidance.
On my way.
Can't move it around, so. I feel like I checked all these rooftops before and there's like nothing up there. Not until you get to the temple roof where Terra is.
Let me have a little peace and quiet.
Alright, let's go down here. Like I said, today I'd like to get done this and go do the other side of the beach.
Quite a spot, eh? Knocks the...
Another quake. What's going
Oh,
on?
more teddy bears.
It's the Elder Brain. There's something happening to it.
The Circus of the Last Days has returned. See Dryads, Jinn, and Dribbles the Clown back with a new act.
That's curious.
Well, this is the, yeah, the couriers. No, it is. It's the pigeons. Alright, we're gonna leave here at those guys. That's where I stopped last time. Can't talk to them. There's nothing here to do.
The Circus of the Last Days has returned. See Dryads, Jinn, and Dribbles the Clown back with a new act.
I thought the corpse was right around here, but yeah, I'm not seeing it. We need it to go to the mind flayer to eat in the windmill. Alright, this should be the gnomes. There's no fighting in there, so.
Leading right into that cave.
But we'll go talk. Yeah.
The boss is expecting you.
Hey, it's Thula. We'll talk to her.
It's you. Warbrim will want to see you.
Alright, I was thinking maybe one of these people might be a vendor, but I don't remember. Oh, Philippine.
Huh. You look different when you're not chuck your questions at Warbrim. That's his job.
Okay, so. Doesn't look like that's trapped. I mean, if he was gonna let me steal shit. I mean, you didn't pay me for last time, so sure.
Good to see you. Wasn't sure you'd make it to the city. I spent a lot of time thinking of worst-case scenarios. I didn't imagine anything as bad as this. The Gondians have, and the citizens have rolled out the red carpet. Resistance fighters are few and far between. My iron hands, what's left of the Harpers, and you. I hope. Good. We don't have a chance. The Steel Watch, they're a threat to you, me, and every man. They act all civilized. Servants. When he becomes Grand Duke, it will only get worse. Laws will change. Freedoms will vanish. And soon you'll be accused and sentenced before you've even committed a crime. And the fucking Gondians are to blame for all of it. They invented the Steel Watchers. They've always been happy to provide their technology to death. They would have licked Saravok's boots, given the chance. I had a plan to put a stop to them. But the way things are now, if we stick our heads above ground, the Watchers are on us like flies on shit.
So where the fuck is Barkus? Oh, you're talking to Jaheira. So I'm not getting any approval. At least I think that's why.
Exactly. You freed us from Ketheric's rottenness. You just need a little... The Gondians are ingenious, but we're more than equal to... I've built something unique. A room powder bomb. First, get the bomb inside the Gondian facility. And... boom. Problem solved. Ha! I knew you were the practical sort. That's why we get along. The foundry is in the lower city, down by the docks. Beautiful building, belching smoke into the sky day and night.
Why did Carlite
Getting inside
disapprove?
won't be easy.
She doesn't want to hurt anyone?
Place the bomb at the heart of the facility. The streets will be...
I really need to go down and do that. Probably instead of this attacking Gortash. Okay. Yeah, I tried and use this before when I went down it, but I couldn't. I mean, we're not far from the... Yeah, that's the... Well, that's the mansion. That's where we came in from. You can buy shit from here, and I do need an item from the lady down there, but I'm not doing this area right now.
Horde of refugees this morning. When's it gonna...
I should sell this as perfume.
I want to get freedom of movement, but I don't really have a spell that drops unless I take off Ice Knife, I guess. I mean, we did try that earlier at one of the fights and like upscaled it, and it still only did 9. Oh, that was an Oracle fight or something. Probably should take Cure Wounds too, but okay. So I wanted freedom. My thing is, we only got 3 4th level spells. If we call Will and Beam, then that just leaves us 1. Alright, yeah, that's level 5, that's level 5. We'll put this in utility, boom, done. I know people use Camp Harleys for that, and I forgot I could go get the Camp Sorcerer hire to make that bow cheaper. I could have done that when I was selling shit too. I got a little bit more money. So the thing about going in straight up attacking the Steel Watch is you gotta fight like every Flaming Fist in fucking town.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
We are actually going to pull Jahara off and leave her up here. Okay.
Need to find a way forward.
Do I want to walk all the way back up here right now and then have to walk all the way back? No, I don't have to. I'd rather get all this area done first. It just loops back around though. I guess I could send it to camp. I don't remember what it was.
That might be worth a look.
Over here.
That might be worth a look.
You can see people over here, but you can't interact with them at all.
Always room for more.
Alright, there's a cave here with doppelgangers, I think. There's actual... I want to say there's... Oh yeah, the other way in there is from the hatch in the temple. I think at this point I'd already seen Orin a few times. Well, we should see over there. But it's that way, it's got the big guild fight. I do not remember there being rocks here.
Looks empty.
Oh, we need the Sharn amulet for this section. Yeah. There it goes, the wind loaded up. Footprints coming out here. No, but I guess I could always load it up if I need to. No, I did find Jahara's doppelganger, my main run. I just don't remember where. Is this a hiding spot for, oh no. So this gives you a cast of hold person. Dagger with fire. Looks really cool though. quest. Okay, oh, they're all right here. Yeah, so there's like loot or something over here. Yeah, chest. And then this takes you to the temple area. Surprised the Astarion didn't go first. Oh, come on now. What do you mean I can't? I have to stand right here to go up it? I don't want to miss these steps up there. I'll see if she can get up there. Nope, because I left my one character in the fucking way. Well, she has Misty Step naturally, so it's not going to be a problem for her. And I can rest after the 3 fights I want to do. These 2 out here in Mind Flare. That guy's already gone, so I don't care if he dies. Damn it. Well, he can't do anything unless I waste his Misty Step, which I guess we will. Yep. I was sitting there wondering if I should move or not.
That might be worth a look.
Oh, you know, I got like 12 rest scrolls. I'll just resing.
Blood comes easy these days.
Is this orb here? Or is it up there? Yeah, I can just resing. Well, it was all because of fucking me standing right in front of the rock, not realizing that you actually cannot go up any other way. Other than the middle part.
My gods, this is sick.
I don't think you can do it twice. Or if they're standing on one, they can only be hit by one. Alright, I'm not going to be standing over here waiting for another one of these.
By your command.
Oh, god damn it. The number of times mobs have one fucking hit point left. Wait, when did you take no damage? Oh, the magical blade. Between the saving throw and I thought she has Warcaster. Why does she not have advantage on the con saving throw? Or is that only for concentration saves?
These boots have seen everything. Body parts. Is this some kind of display?
Can't really say that was worth it, but whatever. Don't know until you get over here. We can go knock out other stuff, but we don't need to actually go in this.
Looks like they were trying to hide. Didn't work. Looks empty.
people, the tieflings at the tiefling camp. Yep. Alright, this should be the back way over to the temple. Maybe? Yeah. Really making money. But we do need to go at the amulet and try to get our buff.
Watching gods. But I never thought I would be happy. The Harper safe house I spoke of is on the bridge at Worm's Crossing.
Just another crate.
Over there.
This isn't the way I got in last time. I think I came in from the upstairs. So I just cleared the main room and got this other part later.
Careful, I bite.
So I was about to say I need a buff for that, but it's never mind. All that for level 3. Yeah, as I was saying, like, I got so many pots I gotta get drunk up, so.
Scouting it out.
Maybe Carlake's tall enough to get it.
Me?
Alright, that takes us back up to the temple, so don't need to go any further. Let's see. We came up here, did the fighting. Went over here, over here. Start new on. I don't know what else I'm supposed to fucking do here. But right now, not here, is it? No, I'm pretty sure it's back at camp. This looks different. I didn't want to listen to give commentary through the temple and everything, so I mean I listened to it in the first run. Oh, God, we've gone from 8 to 10, 10 to 11. These little 150s add up over time. Is everyone here for the buff? Oh, I think it's because did I ever talk to him? Let's see.
Thou shalt return to me. Thou shalt have my blessing. Shira hath devoted her body and soul to Ilmata.
You feel a chuckle coming. Here lies Sister Shira Clawin, date of birth unknown, died 1491 DR.
There it goes.
Darling Shira, faithful to the crying god, long didst I wait, only to find thine empty flesh. Gone thou might be, alas.
Find its way, come on. There we go.
Honored Shira, swear I did to shed this foul mania and bestow it upon... Who now shall bear the madness Shah has wrought on... Oh, shall it be thou?
Kind of low on inspiration at the moment. Guidance, Fox's cunning. What's this, a 15? We're gonna need more than that.
The monk himself holds your answer. Tasha's hideous laughter is a powerful skill, but earning it may come at the cost. Your muscles tingle and your mouth madness tugs at your mind, prods in places best left untouched. You feel your wisdom begin to drain.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter. Should get, I should have another bardic.
You remain wise as ever, even as you giggle, struck by the absurdity of the moment. A spirit hiding inside an amulet has brought you to the body of his granddaughter and possessed it. Outrageous. Ridiculous. Once again, you feel your wisdom draining away.
Hilarious.
I would not have used those. That's
What is it?
I didn't remember there being multiple saves here. Oh, I do have another inspiration. That's right, because I didn't use them up. You really don't want to use the bear's endurance. Hopefully this is it.
The urge to laugh dwindles.
I like how
You
Asterion
can't help
likes it.
but chuckle. You withstood the monk's madness and earned Tasha's hideous.
My friend, forgive me, for this mind was not mine own. May laughter be thy gift. The morning Lord calls. Canst thou feel the warmth of his blessing? This is not my final twilight, but a new dawn. Farewell.
The corpse is an empty husk once more.
He's gone. Well, he was waiting for a laugh.
Alright, that was where my Misty stuff was, wasn't it? And this should be useless now, so... Alright, so now I got an extra spell. Two big things down here. Special, let's see, so the Arabella stuff, Natasha's stuff are free. These are coming from items, and these are also permanent stuff. I mean, I could just move these spells over here.
Light on my feet.
Alright, I think that's it for down here. So we go down and try to figure out why this quest isn't that big right here. We gotta read a thing or something. Oh, that's the key. Let's do it.
Enough to keep us going. For now.
anything of use?
Hot foot. Place is trapped.
At least the boats are going by. They're not always going by. I rolled a 1 and what, the 2 because I had a 13. Yeah. Yeah, I think you get 2 of those out here. Would have been the second one.
Have to keep going.
Oh, I think, is this... Yeah, we need to go this way. This is the... Takes us back up.
Go.
With haste. Let's have a look. That's curious.
A little further.
What path lies before me?
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Best be on my way.
traps.
Can't feel anything anymore. Like falling to sleep.
Nature's servant awaits.
Moving in.
Come to finish the job. No one's innocent round here. By the gods, it hurts. Help me, please.
There's something strange about the man dying before your eyes. Though in agony, he seems to be enjoying this.
You used to take such pleasure in massacring the vulnerable.
Look at it. Come crawling home, hand-stained with the Bone Lord's soot. And you carry his stone. Is this the blood-starved mercy you come to offer me, sibling? I could end it now, but I'll be patient. Father will see us together again. He will.
So Aaron is a shapeshifter. How long?
Yeah, this thing.
Decapitated, but still warm.
Watch your back.
Oops. I don't think that's enough because it's my build is only plus 11, so I have to roll a 19. 19 with advantage.
Let's go.
No time to rest.
He can't inspiration himself, so. Alright, there, that's a little bit better. Glad they let me just keep trying here though, but oh, where'd all my other bonuses go? God damn it. Because I had a chance to beat it before. But I got 26 time. Oh. So what do I just need? Like a 18-ish on average here? Oh. Okay, game. Yeah, I got a bonus of 12 to 15, so I need an 18, possibly down to, what, 15? Okay. We're going to be able to see it in the combat log here in a second. Ugh. Yeah, I think I'm just tired. I'm not thinking right. But alright, I could have changed armor for the Cats of Grace bonus. +1 dex. Forgot about that. Alright, we're not counting that one because I wasn't buffed up. But well yeah, I had advantage anyway for Cats of Grace. Spell. 14, 15, 15, 14, no advantage. 14, a 1, 11, 12. At least 14 is like just missed out. Then I finally rolled a 20. Okay. Why is my shit all moving around? Gonna set off big damage. Let's go ahead and get him out of here.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors. Moving. What's it doing here?
No traps, please. On my way. Looks like those two are about to fight.
As soon as this fight's over, I'm going to bed. So I was gonna say thanks for stopping by, and I will talk to you later. Go ahead and get involved in this before they kill each other without me.
The guild owns this city.
One, two, three. Hard to tell. Looks like 4 or 5. Yeah, I remember throwing a lot of firewalls and shit in my other group. This build, this group shouldn't have much problem. Anyway, I was saying was I will loot this stuff off stream, and I think there was a little more to loot right here, but and I can come up and do this little section right here. There's really not much going on that I want to do without you, because I have to do the Arthur and his mansion and his basement, buying stuff, the circus, the temple. I'll do the temple before the circus will be the last thing I do, because at some point I have to look up how to do the genie. Alright, can I make it like 5-10 more minutes? See what happens. They didn't kill anyone yet, so I just need to get this group. Alright, let's bust out Big Boy spell then. What? Don't go there. Probably would have died in 6 leg next, but it's alright. That ain't check, see if I have my bonus action. Don't look like I used it. Come on, man. You just went through Moonbeam fucking twice.
You did good, stranger. Someone had tried to slink away rather than get involved. They wouldn't earn the gratitude of the guild. The real criminals are the patriarchs, slapping each other on the back in Worm's Rock, while the guild keeps order and looks out for the little man. Agents of the Stone Lord. Nobody actually knows. Word is he's but human, we think, and definitely ruthless. We think the Stone Lord and his cronies are in league with the Absolute. They were shifting something valuable by boat. But that something belongs to the guild now.
Alright. Good night.